So good to see you. I missed you a lot. Sorry I haven't really posted anything this week. I have not been feeling well, but I'm feeling better today. So today we're going to make bath bombs. This is my kitchen. That's where all my chemistry stuff is. And it's pretty simple. You need some ingredients that you can get at like Target or something. You need baking soda. You need Epsom salt. You need cornstarch. And then there's also some wet ingredients you need. Any kind of oil, something that will make it like soft, to make your skin soft. You need water. And essential oil to make it smell good. I use frankincense. It smells like Christmas. The other thing you're going to need that's really important is citric acid. Citric acid is what makes sour gummy bears sour. So I already did some of this stuff for you. I combined all the dry ingredients together. And if you want to make these, I'll also post a complete recipe. But you're going to need 1 cup baking soda, a 1/2 cup citric acid, a 1/2 cup Epsom salts, a 1/2 cup cornstarch, 3/4 teaspoon water, 2 teaspoons of essential oil, 2 teaspoons of like a soft oil to make your bath soft, and food coloring. I'm actually going to use mica powder. Mica is it's a mineral found in rocks, and it makes things sparkly. It's found in makeup. So I have some mica powders here, and I am going to probably use purple, because it's one of my favorite colors, and maybe like a teal. I'll make it like mermaid, so that's fun. Okay, so I combined all of my dry ingredients together, and I whisked them. It was kind of more like a recipe than a science thing, but it's fun, and that's okay. And then I put all of my wet ingredients together, and I'm just going to use the same whisk. I'm just going to mix those up. It's a cooking show now. And I'm going to pour them in. I might actually use my spatula to get all that oil and all of that essential oil, so it will make it smell really nice. So I combined the wet ingredients and the dry ingredients. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add the citric acid. I kind of made a mess when I poured it, so I'm going to add this in. There's a lot of powder dust. Okay. So it's kind of feeling a little bit like wet sand. It's very powdery. It doesn't seem like it's going to make a bath bomb yet. Some of the parts are kind of hard and chunky. You kind of just want to play with it with your hands. And it will eventually start, after a few minutes, to be more bath bomb-like. So what I'm going to do at this point, I'm going to separate my mixture into 2 smaller bowls so that I can add my fun colors. It doesn't have to be perfectly even, so I'm just going to take a big handful into 1 small bowl, and then I'll put the other part in another bowl. This is messy, making a huge mess. That's kind of part of the fun. Okay. Next, I'm going to open up some of my mica powder. Also going to make a big mess. A little bit goes a long way for mica powder. So, putting the powder in like that. And just a little bit, and I'm just gonna use my hands till I get the color that I want. That's very light purple. I want a dark purple, so I'm gonna add some more. Mica will also give it a little bit of sheen and glitter. Just fun. It smells great. Okay, so that's good. Next, I'm gonna add this pretty, like, kind of teal. My hands are just covered. Okay, I'm just gonna dump. It's called Black Sea. That's a fun color. I'm gonna put a lot in it because I want it to be really like more intense. Okay, just adding a bunch of it. And just my whisk. And there's lots of clumps because of the wet ingredients and the dry ingredients. It's okay. It will get smooth. I'll do the same thing with the purple. So I'm going to spray my witch hazel just a little bit. There might be a little bit of sizzling, that's okay. And that's just going to help it get a little more clumpy. Same thing with the blue one. Okay. When it starts to like form some nice clumps that like you can make a big fist and it kind of stays in the shape, that's when you know it's pretty good to go. So the more you work with it and squish it, the better it's going to be. Okay, so now I'm going to try putting it into my mold. So I want to pack it in not too firm. So I'm kind of making like a pile, like I'm making like a sand castle. And I'm going to try with my other side with the other color. So I just take it and kind of just dump it into my mold. Not like that. Okay. Now it's going to end up mixing and that's okay. So I'm going to put these two halves together. They're going to form a solid. I'll hold it there for a bit. Sometimes it won't work in your first try because it isn't ready yet. It might be too dry. You have to kind of play with it some more. Maybe it's ready. We'll see. See if we can get them to come out. That looks nice. And I create it like a little baby. Yes. Perfect. We have a beautiful bath bomb. Okay, so I cleaned up my kitchen. It was a huge disaster, but I cleaned it all up now. So now I need to wait about 48 hours for the bath bombs to harden, and then I will put one in the bathtub and show you that it will sizzle. Now this is chemistry, so you're probably wondering, well, why do bath bombs sizzle? It's easy. It's an acid-base reaction. So in the ingredients to make a bath bomb, we combined sodium bicarbonate, which is baking soda, and citric acid, which is an acid. So sodium bicarbonate is a base and citric acid is an acid. And when you combine them in water, it's a neutralizing reaction. And that causes the sizzling because it's a reaction happening. We know it's a reaction because we can hear it and we can see the bubbles. So it's a fun acid-base reaction. Thanks for joining me on my first kitchen chemistry video. Next week, I want to make soap with you guys and teach you about why soap has lots of chemistry in it. Thank you.